do like a little bit of Gary Newman, but I know some guys who like it even more than I do, and that's the Electro80s boys. Guys, how are you?
Hey, fine. Thanks for having us on the show.
No, it's always a pleasure, and especially when we've got some great news about 2 gigs that are coming up next week, haven't we?
Yeah, that's right. The other guys are just setting up at the minute, so they've left me to it. But we've got Crew Alex Club with Steve Strange coming up on the 31st of Jan. That's the Friday, and then the following night we're on at the Citadel with Steve again, plus support from Scorby. That's Saturday the 1st of February at the Citadel in St Helens.
So it is a proper Electro80s weekend with Steve and with Scorby in at St Helens as well. You can't say further than that. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's going to be a big night, that. I mean, people who are into 80s music can't really ask for a lot more, you know what I mean? It should be a cracker.
Well, let's be fair, it's always Electro80s, they're always a good night. I mean, I've seen you guys a couple of times. I saw you in Crew at the Box, and I've also saw you when you supported Neil Arthur one morning down in Liverpool at Eric's. Always a good night. The crowd always get behind you. It's full of people who love the music. I mean, you can't really go wrong. You cover all the big electro songs. I mean, what?
Oh, thanks. That's very kind of you to say. I mean, Neil himself actually said that he really enjoyed the band, and it was such an honour supporting Blancmange as it was supporting Visage. You know, in Liverpool, that was a tremendous honour. You know.
I think the good thing is that you go into venues where you're not going into a mainstream venue who are expecting, you know, a party night of you know, wham kind of 80s. You're going into places where you've got your crowd who love the kind of 80s music that you guys do and that you do so well. It's always a good night.
Oh yeah. The crowd's always really appreciative of what we do. We set out from the start not to be like an out and out party 80s thing. You know, it is a little bit more left field, a little bit more avant-garde, but there are people out there that love that kind of thing, you know, and it's paying its dividends now, you know.
Well, that's it. You said you're gigging, you're out on a gig tonight. I know that it's very difficult to get hold of you guys on a weekend because you're always out doing gigs.
Yeah. We're busy all the time, and so supporting the likes of Visage and Blancmange, it's not really known to happen for a tribute band. You know, it's we are a tribute to a genre of music, not a particular band, but it's just working for us, and we're loving it.